What's up, boys? Today we're checking out Zombie Rollerz The Last Ship. It seems like a fairly standard sort of vehicle bullet heaven at first glance, but there's actually a surprising amount of depth in the game once you learn some of the systems and all. So there's actually a lot of different stuff you can do in here. You can equip 6 different turrets, you can upgrade each part individually, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different parts to the ship itself you can upgrade that have various stats. You can get like health, damage, and melee damage as you run over stuff there. You can get like more crew limit there, a bunch of survivability stats there, bunch of speed stats there, stuff like that. You have crew with a bunch of different stats over here. So strength makes them good at ammo, and I think they actually get automatically equipped to their best job based on the stats as well. So that guy's already a transporter, this guy has triage, so he's a medic, this guy has repair, so he's a mechanic, and we'll definitely want a gunner for some turret damage at some points. So let's go ahead and try to find this chest over here. Hopefully we'll get some new weapons and trinkets and all. So these will give you your passive stat boosts. Let's go ahead and grab some crew member and movement speed and some max health so they can always do whatever is needed. And then let's start killing some zombies. Turret damage sprints. Let me get some early turret damage, help us clear out these areas. You can run over the zombies for some extra damage. When you run into terrain, you take some damage on the ship and any components that are nearby. So you'll definitely want some repair if you're doing that often. Enough metal for what? I've already done the tutorial stuff here. Enough resources to upgrade a turret. Yeah, I've done that before. So we get decent damage increase. Pretty nice stats overall, not bad. We just got a shockwave, so that's another turret, I think. Boomerang launches a boomerang that orbits the arc and slices enemy. Anti-structure. And then we have a rolling ball, also anti-structure, interesting. And then we will try and hunt down some more chests. I think this puzzle thing is like a little, like, speed puzzle you have to sort of race through to unlock a chest here. So we actually probably want to reset this and then start on the other side if I have to go through the puzzle over there. So let's turn around and try to line that up then. Stationary defense, ooh, auto repair, let's get some of that. And then we can sprint towards that, and then the next one is over here, we'll have to turn towards that. And then that unlocks the chest. Turret damage, 10% chance to create an explosion to poison zombies. That sounds cool. Then we'll go hunt down some more chests. Looks like there's something up here. Oh, what is my trinket thing? Can I see what that is? Gadget. Blow nearby zombies into the air. Epic. Interesting. Oh, we have a spare turret. I haven't seen the exercise before. Temporarily convert enemies to friendly units. Alright, let's blow the zombies into the air, see how that works. Looks like we might be able to get back damage on them while that's active. I'm not completely sure. Those guys with the shields are actually very tanky, it seems like, so good thing we're converting some of them. On kill, we can gain permanent damage. Sounds good. Let's just run through some of these guys, do some extra damage. And then try to avoid that horde, I guess. Oh, we actually got the chest open. I guess we'll just grab that and run through them before moving on. Let's go ahead and grab some sprint energy into healing. That's our speed boost since we're about to be running through a bunch of stuff anyways, right here. Blow those guys up. The trinkets, try and finish off their little structures here and grab the chest. Every 30 sprint energy used emit chain lightning. Okay, that sounds interesting. Can we toss some upgrades onto the speed boost thing? extra energy, regen, and max speed. Sounds cool. How much of that do I add? 1060? Sure, why not? Chain lightning's always fun. That might help out a little bit as well while we're doing that. And you know what? Some bumper as well. Why did that get unequipped? Alright, we have another chest close by over here. I think we can blast through these things if we get close to them, so we don't have to run over those spike traps. Cannon level 1, so I think we got a turret there. Turret damage, chance to create an explosion. Sounds cool. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. What the heck is this sandstorm? We're not even in it. Random trinket, 400 gold. Yeah, sure, why not? What? The chop hurts me? Seriously? Let's go with some fire rate so we can proc the explosions more often. Why does the shop hurt you? That is bizarre. Oh, there was actually a guy we could have rescued there, I think. You can buy more crew members here, but we don't have enough gold since I just spent all of it there. But yeah, let's sprint and try and get some chain lightnings going off. Gravity trap level 1. Oh, I think that's an AoE based weapon. Let's toss that somewhere on the front. Sucks in enemies, rapidly deal small amounts of damage. Sounds great. And over here, I guess some AoE damage behind us sounds good as we're kiting. Oh, I had 2 of those. Okay, that's what happens. Spread through them, get some chain lightnings going. Kind of hurt, maybe not worth it. We need to go and try to find some more chests, I think, get some more upgrades. Oh, there's a crew member here if we can kill them fast enough. And yeah, just auto-equips them, so it'll probably be whatever matches his stats. A musical conductor, I don't know what that is. So it's not a turret. Oh, it's a gadget. Force nearby zombies to dance for 5 seconds. I mean, I think I'd rather have the much lower cooldown here. So we had a transporter, a medic, and a mechanic. Looks like we got another transporter with a pretty decent strength stat. I think these guys can actually level up over time, and then that will give them some extra stats on top of that. I don't know if it's based on, like, kills or anything. Some chain lightning's going. That gravestone actually hurt a lot. We need to do a bit better avoiding those. Let's pump that up so that they'll repair and heal faster and all. Since I'm doing kind of a weird build where I actually want to be sprinting through them to get all the chain lightnings and all. Turret damage, chance to ignite zombie. Sure, we can get a bit of both. So we actually are running out of room to move around with whatever this level event is, it seems like. Fortunately, we won't really have a lot of chests to aim for here. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nope, nothing we can reach right now. Alright, looks like it's died down. I think there's something over here we can go for. Somehow that thing is taking 0 damage from all the cannonballs. There's actually a lot of resources down here when you're fighting in the storm. We could probably buy a crew member or 2 if I see another one of the inn things at some point. Turret range or damage. We'll go ahead and grab one of those, I suppose. Try and get some chain lightnings going with the sprint boost. Turret range or damage, probably just grab that. Go ahead and pop our trinket for a bit of a boost here, and then try and finish this chest and save. Actually, yeah, let's go for the crew member first, so he doesn't die, hopefully. The sandstorm really messes it up. Let's back out of there. Try not to die. I think that guy's screwed. Ooh, we got another chain lightning trinket. Let's check out our upgrades. Is there an easy way to see the extra turrets? So we still only have the level 1 stuff. What do I like here? I think the AoE thing is pretty nice. We can toss an upgrade on that. 200's pretty cheap. We can probably toss one on everything. Let's toss some stuff on here. Definitely a survivability. And then probably some max crew since I want to buy some of them soon. These give a little bit of survivability and some bump damage, that's fine. We are going to be running through them a decent amount. And then let's pop over to the end thing and buy some crew to go with that upgrade. You can also sell your old crew if their stats are complete garbage for a little bit of a boost there. So, can I see their classes in here? Transporter, looks like 2 medic and a repair. I'll repair on those guys, kind of bad stats. Luck is 11% crit chances gunner. That's actually really good if he actually had some gunnery to go with that. For only 1 point. Yeah, that's a very good second stat. So 3 on gunnery, that seems decent. Wouldn't mind that. Decent medic. Ooh, navigation. That's actually very important to go with the chain lightning effect. So we definitely want this guy, and then we can get one more, probably a gunner. I don't know exactly what athletics does, but I don't think strength does anything while he's gunnering, so may as well. And then it will probably have those set up correctly already. Let me just make sure. Helmsman, yep. Gunner. And we can have him set to anything, I think. Toss him over there so we get a bit more on the AoE turret, I think. The game honestly kind of graphically looks like a mobile game, to be honest, but honestly kind of fun customization with all the turrets and the various ship parts and the crew members and all. Honestly, not bad. Ooh, we got a crew member over here. Toss a knock up to help him out. Oh, we can actually just blow them away and then pick them up. Okay. Easy peasy. I don't know what that fire worm thing is. Never seen that before. We're probably going to need to loot all that stuff. That was a lot of AoE damage. Let's go turret reload rates. I think the stats that help us hit more often will be nice with the poison and fire explosions we kind of focused over there. Okay, the fire thing is definitely bad, shockingly. I'm not sure if there's something that can help me with the pickup range, but that would be really useful if possible. Probably can't grab all of that. Ooh, crew member. Oh, I blew him away, what? Let's grab a bit of crit chance. Oh, I need to upgrade the crew thing, okay. 10. Anything else I want? Probably another level on that one available. I'm not sure how you get those, so... Common building material. I've never seen that before, so I don't know about that. Let's just upgrade some turrets for now. Then see what all we got in here. Transporter, gunner with 3. Pretty good medic. Pretty good mechanic. Navigation. Good transporter. And a gunner who might not be assigned. Okay, it looks like he automatically went to the machine gun, that's good. So we could probably use a leader to boost that luck stat for everyone, since that sounds pretty powerful. Haven't really messed around with that too much yet. Oh. Looks like there's a puzzle way up here somewhere. Not really a lot of zombies left, it seems like. More crew member move speed, sure. So we're probably gonna have to reset that one and come from the other side with that positioning. Get out the barrels. Let me get some of that since we're sprinting a lot anyways to go with the chain lightning. And then there is a crew member over here if we can get to him. And then I kind of want to see what all of those guys we got are. You can actually see the icon up there, I guess. Did we get anything super important? Looks like a lot of gunners. Anyone who would be decent at leader? One is probably not great. 2? That might be worth it. I guess we could try that out. So it should be 2 luck for everyone. I'm not sure if we have to reopen this to check that or what. It's not showing their luck, but hopefully that's still working, because that would be a pretty good boost if it is. Kind of want to get that, but still none of those. We'll grab that to make it easier to turn, I suppose. Try and sprint every once in a while to get the chain lightnings and the healing. Let's go with more range and angle, I suppose. We're kind of an on-hit build, more so than a turret damage build, with the poison and the fire this run, I think. Alright, that's a lot of blue junk. Oh, we won. I don't think there's any kind of meta progression currently. there any other maps? Experienced Arc Engineers? I guess we'll try it. And then we'll swap up the build a bit this time if I can. We'll go full in on the turret damage instead of the weird like sprint proc based stuff. So let's go turret crit damage. Ooh, laser beam, that sounds cool. Don't think I've seen that before. Laser beam to deal damage over time in a line. Anti-structure though. Let's see, we can toss an upgrade on that to see how it feels as well. 0% crit chance, so we do need to get that going at some point. Okay, turret crit chance, that helps. A musical conductor, oh that was the trinket, right? I think that just makes them dance in place when you activate it. What is that? Oh, it's another puzzle thing. Can I back into that one? Kind of. Can I get to that one now? What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to sprint there. I'm just gonna dance those guys. Oh, the poison actually damages you. I don't know if we can really get into that. I guess we could try to open the chest and then sprint through it. Not when the horde is active though. We are still pretty weak. I think you can sprint over these. Oh, I'm out of energy. No, you can't. Oops. So, Dummy Maker is like a decoy thing, I think. Scarecrows that taunt nearby zombies to attack it. Now, it looks like we got another laser beam as well. I think I like the auto-targeting turrets more than just the straight line. You can't ever really get value out of all of them on one target at the same time. Although they are better at AoE, I suppose. This might hurt. Alright, let's save a little bit of energy and then try to sprint through. Crit chance. I don't know what hit me there. Was I like just on the tip of the spike traps or something? That was a lot of damage randomly. But yeah, that's the demo of Zombie Rollerz. Little bit of a look there, but I don't think I'm quite ready for that. Kind of cool build we had there with the sprinting chain lightning thing, but there's not really a ton in the demo right now. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.